is a gray, drizzly day, and it suits the mood of this arch rivalry. The lights are on, the temperature mild, 44 degrees, but cool and rainy conditions. Hello, everybody. I'm Tim Ryan with Johnny Morris here at Soldier Field, and believe me, the young players on the Green Bay Packers know all about that old rivalry. We spoke to several of them yesterday. They are pumped for this game.
And of course, there's turmoil. What would the Bears be without turmoil? McMahon is a little bit upset at Mike for the acquisition of Doug Flutie. Some of the defensive players question McMahon's willingness to play, but they know once he gets out on that football field, he is a winner. The Packers know that too, and they're going to test him early. They make no bones about it. They're going to blitz him. They're going to test his arm. They're going to test his shoulder and try and give him some hits. One thing for sure, when the Bears and Packers get together, you're going to have a barn burner. They're going to be hitting out there, right, Tim?
We're ready to play football on a wet, gloomy day in Chicago. Perfect for the Bears and the Packers. Gentry from the 14. Tripped up at the 35 by Eddie Lee Ivory, or he might have gone the whole way. Payton and Suey, the running backs. Willie Golf, Keith Ortego are the wide receivers. Emery Moorhead, the tight end. Solid offensive line. Colbert, Bort, Hilgenberg, Thayer, and Van Horn. Matt Suey on a screen. Greenwood, number 49, in to replace him. Walter Payton, about 7. Greenwood made the stop, the former Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Sliding in and tempting fate at the 30-yard line. 3 Packers to meet him. Defensively against Randy Wright, Hampton, McMichael, Perry, and Dent. The linebackers, Wilson, Singletary, and Marshall. Secondary of Richardson, Dewerson, Fensick, and Bestie Jackson, the good-looking rookie on the right corner. Wright nearly stumbled. Interception. Loose ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Mike Richardson, his 6th intercept of the season.
He's up there in the soft zone. Randy Wright obviously tried to call an audible, and you can see Richardson, 27. He just stayed in the short zone there, intercepted James Lofton, was the intended receiver, and Randy Wright, who has had a propensity for interceptions. He's had some good games, but he's also had 18 interceptions. And
I formation this time for the Bears. Walter Payton. A picture-perfect cutback for the first down yardage.
Well, that's what makes Walter Payton so great, because he waits for the blocks. He was in no hurry to cut up or no hurry to try and get outside. He waited for Suey to come back, kick out, and then turned up the field, found the crease, and got the gain and the first down for the Chicago Bears.
Consecutive. And Suey inside the 15-yard line. Suey inside the 10, close to a first down. They'll have about a yard and 3rd down. Jim McMahon was a marked man today. They've been reading the clippings of McMahon comments, and on his radio show in Chicago had been critical of the dirty play that he described of the Green Bay Packers, and Forrest Gregg said, my guys are going after it. 1st and goal, Chicago, no score, first period. Suey dives over the 5-yard line. Met there by Tiger Green.
And here comes the refrigerator, William Perry. He's down to about 330 now.
Yeah, that's like one brand muffin, though. Perry. And they stop him. And the ball came loose. Who's got it? And it is Green Bay ball. The French coughed it up. Davis dropped. Was he inside the end zone? Yes.
Hampton was right over the center, number 99. He beat the block, got through there, nobody touched him. made the safety. 2-0 Chicago Bears.
McMahon swings it out for Moorhead, and Moorhead out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Got only about 3 on the play. Second down. Long 7. Calvin Thomas picks up about 5 of that. Gets out to the 40-yard line. There are 4 Packers all over him. Ryan Noble, the biggest of them, number 91. Blocked. Packers inside the 20 of the Bears. Tiger Green, number 23, came in clean, and a big defensive play gets the first down. Green Bay at the 19 of the Bears. Caruth and Davis, the running backs. Davis tackled behind the line, shakes it off, and battles for about 5. Good effort by the rookie from TCU. Phillip Epps. Grabbed by the ankle by Wilbur Marshall. 2nd and 10. McMahon forced from the pocket, will run it, a lot of room. Diving in at the 47 of Green Bay.
Knows where the pass rush is. If nobody is open, he takes off, and you see he still has the quickness. And the thing he did, Leopold, 53, Bobby Leopold was coming for the hit, and watch McMahon at the last second just dip under it right there and avoided the contact, came down on his left shoulder.
Loose ball, and it might be a Packer recovery. Payton was there for the first down yardage, but the Packers have the ball. Randy Scott. Right play action. Phillip Epps, first down, and Epps in pain. Looked like he just turned his ankle or his knee before any contact was made. Stanley in Epps' spot now with the injury to Epps. Intended for Davis, intercepted by Wilbur Marshall.
Just not the right touch for Randy Wright. Wilbur Marshall's running with Davis, a linebacker running with him, and he's right there with him. And the pass was a little bit short. Marshall on the play. The Bears stopped Green Bay.
Wilbur Marshall, his 4th interception of the season. Happy about that play. What an athlete he is.
He certainly is. No linebacker has more interceptions this year.
Suey. Met by Randy Scott, gets about 5. Gets lots of time trying to find a man and elects to run. Into the jaws of the Packers again at the 40-yard line. 4 carries for 51 yards. First down. Sideline complete. Dennis Gentry battles and has a first down in Packer territory where Bobby Leopold ties him up. Well, I'll give you one more look at the slam dunk here by Charles Martin.
With the official right there watching, McMahon just caught completely by surprise.
He was pumped for this game. His teammates told us, you see that little towel on his belt there with the numbers of the Bears on it that he had to deal with. And right at the top is number 9, Jim McMahon.
There you get a look at Charles Martin's towel there. Number 9 was at the top of his list. And then he had 34, Walter Payton. Some of them he's not going to get a shot at.
There is Martin now leaving the premises. Number 1 defense in the NFL.
Here they come.
Dent.
The sack man, number 95. He gets around Rutgers and just runs down Randy Wright from behind. And when you rile up a Richard Dent, watch out, because he has 2 speeds.
Bracken, it's blocked. Loose ball in the end zone. Touchdown. Dennis Gentry. Sean Gale made the block. Gentry made the recovery.
John Gale coming from the left. He went across in front of the punter. His angle was correct, and that was the key to blocking that punt. And of course, usually when that happens, somebody from the defense will recover it because everybody's running towards it, whereas the offensive team is running the opposite direction. Take a look for Sean Gale. He is number 23. He comes from the outside, went across in front of Bracken, blocked the punt. Everybody's after it, and Dennis Gentry recovers for the Bears, and it goes to show you it never pays to do something like Charles Martin did. He has cost the Green Bay Packers plenty.
McMahon is back out at quarterback. Calvin Thomas for 5. Humphrey number 79 replacing the ejected Charles Martin. Calvin Thomas straight ahead as the first down. Second and 10. Good time for McMahon and Moorhead, and it may be picked off. Yes, Tiger Green with a fine interception. That ball was right there, and Green just stole it away from Emery Moorhead. From the end zone, good pass, complete to Lofton. Lofton just got the first down. Depending on the spot, he's right at the marker. Packers at their own 12. He's sacked. Dan Hampton.
As you see the rollout, he comes from the outside there, and nobody got a block on him, and boom, down goes Randy Wright. Hey, 29, get on the field!
Suey, about 4. Ivory out to the right. Epps has not returned from his injury. They bury Ken Davis for a loss. Hampton, what a day he's having.
What a shot he gave Ken Davis. The Bears have committed 4 fumbles, which has kind of kept this game a little bit close.
Well, the Packers obviously in a 9-0 game, very much in it with 30 minutes to play. And the opening kickoff returned well up the sideline by Albert Watts to the 42-yard line of the Packers. Out onto his bad shoulder, Charles Martin ejected from the game. First down here in the second half produces a completion to James Lofton of the Packers. First down in Bears territory now at the 41. Hopefully we won't have to document that for you in the second half. That's Gary Ellis running hard and has another Packer first down. Best run of the game by Green Bay. Randy Wright finally looking at some Chicago real estate. This is Ellerson running hard and breaking tackles for a gain of about 8. Caruth is the lead back. Ellerson has the ball. Diving and would appear to have it. Yes, he does. Fine job by Gary Ellerson, the second-year man from Wisconsin. And West out of bounds at the 5-yard line. The tight end from Auburn. Right on the hash there, almost dead ahead. And he got it. So the Packers on the board with 10:47 remaining. 4 to go in motion. Walter Payton. 6 or 7 for the veteran. Donnie Humphrey made the tackle. 33 yards of rushing for Payton on 8 carries so far. Payton for the first down, and he's got it to the 35-yard line. Play action on first down. Randy Wright is sacked. Steve McMichael. The charge led by Hampton, and McMichael gets the sack.
Okay, look for 76 and 99. McMichael is double teamed to the left of your screen. Hampton comes inside and flushes right out, right into the hands of number 76, Steve McMichael. So chalk up another sack. He goes inside as they double team McMichael outside, and he is the one responsible for. He ought to get a third of that sack. They ought to share that. 2/3 for McMichael and maybe a third for Hampton, huh? How about that?
Dewerson. Nice piece of running for a first down after the 28. Tackled from behind by Richard Dent. Bracken fields a low snap. Good job, and hits a line drive. Barnes from the 26 to the 43-yard line of the Bears. 5 defensive backs in. McMahon, interception. Ball was tipped and picked up. Mark Lee. The Packers on the 3rd and 14. Man going deep. He's got Gentry.
They didn't think McMahon could throw down the field. He threw that one right on target, and it went about 45 yards in the air. Nice protection for McMahon, and he just put it up and over, because he was fairly well covered by Watts, but the ball came up over the top, and Gentry made the grab. Big play for Chicago.
Well, I tell you, courage he does not lack. You can't count him out of anything.
No, and
60 yards make him the leading rusher in this football game.
That figures out the 12 yards per carry. That's not too shabby.
Inside the 30-yard line.
Blitz.
Nice move by Wright, complete to the tight end West. And he has first down yardage. Wright showing fine composure on that play.
No blitz.
Wright's got a man, West. Great diving catch by Ed West with 3 Bears on him. He knew he was going to have to take the fall, but he came down with the ball. Ellerson. Nowhere to go, and Dave Dewerson drops him for a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12, Packers. Draw play. Oh, good fake. West again. West got about 8, maybe 9 yards. It'll still leave 3rd and about 5. Dallas, Washington later here on CBS. Blitz. Sack. 5 sacks today for the Bears.
As you can see, the linebackers, you see Wilbur Marshall, they tie up some of these blockers. There just aren't enough men for everybody to pick up. Singletary comes around the other way, and Hampton.
Willie Goff gets about 10 to the 35-yard line. Down, 2nd and 4. And sidearms it to Galt. He's got it.
McMahon eyes him all the way. You know what's coming. And Galt takes it and then takes the hit. Did you notice how open Peyton was in the short zone, too?
Good catch by Tim Reitman. Gain of 7. Greenwood and Scott on the coverage made the tackle. And while neither team has been able to do anything offensively, with 8:47 to go, his team can still win it. Gary Ellis pounds his way for about 7.
We're friendly at all.
Ditka was out there on the field when that incident occurred. Here's Gary Ellis bouncing off tacklers. Biggest play of the game offensively by the Packers to the Bear 46-yard line. First down. Wright steps up. He's got a man open. West. Touchdown.
And here's the hit that Wright took. He could sense the refrigerator coming, and boy, did William Perry lay the wood to Randy Wright.
Dennis Gentry with Del Greco's kickoff. Hard running over the 35-yard line to the 37. Mike Tomczak has come in at quarterback for the Chicago Bears. Peyton. To the Packer 47. First down. Ken Stills on the stop against the Detroit Lions here on CBS. Ellerson, loose ball. Bears have it.
He comes into the line. It's jammed, but can't tell who jammed it loose. It looked like Singletary got the hit on it, and the ball was bobbling around, and it was number 22, Dave Duerson, who fell on it, and the Bears have the ball in Green Bay territory, and a Packer is down on the field. Dave Duerson. He does that. He doesn't let an injury affect him at all.
2nd and 8. Reitman for 5. Open field tackle by Randy Scott of the Chicago Bears. Peyton. First down. Defensive reaction by Harris. Peyton, the main man, as always, battles for about 5. From the 23-yard line, 33-yard attempt to send the Bears in front, and he does. But a flag down and some extra action again.
Looked like he was blocked in. That was Tiger Green there, but it looked like somebody had knocked him off balance as he came in. And if he is blocked, then you can't. Well, there, now the extended play there.
148 yards, a touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Hampton, Dent, 6 Bear sacks today.
6 sacks today, and you can see they flushed Randy Wright out, and Hampton weighs a lot, big man, and of course Wright has got that sprained ankle, but Hampton got him by the ankles, and down he went, and the Packers are in big trouble now.
Trying to move to 10 and 2. Walter Payton with defense alone. 2nd down and 6. Calvin Thomas gets about 3, maybe 4 yards. The Packers must stop them here.
That's it.
Calvin Thomas first down to the 40-yard line. And it is all over. The Bears have clung literally to a 12-10 lead. Winning points put up by Kevin Butler